There is a freaking lake under this house.
A tiny house with the toughest challenge in Love It or Listed history.
I can't even move forward. I can't do anything.
This is not good.
No.
That pushes our competitors to the brink
This is a huge issue.
and beyond.
Are you trying to convince him not to move? Because you're doing a great job.
No, I want you to move.
And a shocking twist no one sees coming.
We're in uncharted territory here.
When Tessa and Jay bought this little character house on the east side, they knew they were taking on a big renovation.
Their first impression was, oh my God, this is a scary house.
This house is gross and it stinks, but it had potential for sure. It was in a nice neighborhood.
Pretty easy to get to work for me, and it was a good investment for the future. Yeah, lots of opportunity to change it, make it our own.
But 4 kids in a row meant renovations took a back seat. Now this family of 6 is stuck living in only 722 square feet on the main floor.
If the basement had a few livable rooms, it would function well.
Jay's been working a lot on the basement, but it just never seems to get done.
You know, there's just not enough hours.
It's not okay that we're still living like this.
It's gonna work out.
I don't see it. Even if the basement is done, this house is just plain old too small.
It is so tight as we walk through the door. We've got kids taking off their boots, taking off their coats, and you just stumble over everyone as you walk in.
The entranceway is a bit of a dance, but it works. You guys ready for a snack?
This living room is very tight. There's too much going on, and I feel like I make no progress in tidying.
It's not a big deal.
It's just absolutely a logistical nightmare to try to do anything in this kitchen. The pantry on the wall is very generous. The jars are extraordinarily dangerous. If the door gets slammed too hard, the jars fall off.
Having it really accessible, I think, works well.
With no counter space, it gets to be a struggle.
Our kitchen's wide enough to have an island in there. It is.
And making do with only 1 bathroom has Tessa at her wit's end.
6 people in 1 bathroom is absolutely ridiculous. It's just too small.
There's room to expand.
Where?
And where do 6 people sleep with only 2 bedrooms?
Our master bedroom totally does not function. We have our bed plus a crib, and
There's not enough space. There's no storage.
Yeah, it's not an ideal master bedroom.
No.
3 kids in 1 room is tight. It just doesn't work at all.
I think it's great that kids share it.
We've outgrown this house.
She can't see it right now, but I know she's gonna be happy in this house.
Truly, it's time to go. It's time to move on.
To resolve this standoff, enter our stubborn competitors, Jillian and Todd. Jillian and her team hope to turn a crowded house into a comfortable space for 6, while Todd believes it's time Tessa and Jay moved into a bigger home.
All right, you got a list for me?
I do. Must-haves to stay. Enlarge entryway, create open concept kitchen, living room with storage. Create an extra bedroom so the kids have more space, renovate main floor bathroom, and finish the basement bathroom.
Must-haves to go. Open concept kitchen, living room. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Move-in ready, and in their neighborhood.
Good luck.
And here we go. Wow, this is,
I know what you're gonna say.
what is it?
Oh, this entryway is so small, there's nowhere to hang your jackets and yada, yada, yada. I've dealt with entryways smaller than this, so let's just move on.
Yeah, you're right. Except for the yada, yada, yada part, I wasn't gonna say that.
And let's check this out.
Wow. You're gonna need magic in this place.
I'm gonna fix this. Clean things up a little bit, add some storage, and bibbidi-bobbidi-boo, we're in good shape, right? Okay. There's a lot to work with here. It's got good bones.
Don't hit that wall too hard. I'm afraid it might fall down.
I cannot wait until you come back to this house and see what I've done with it.
Hey, good luck with that.
Oh, this is adorable.
Did you miss the fact that there's 3 beds?
Somehow, I'm going to create an extra bedroom and make some more space.
You're so optimistic.
I'm determined.
Okay, what I'd like to remind you here is that 6 people share this bathroom.
Well, that's why they asked for another bathroom. They asked for this one to be renovated and another one.
Oh, okay. Pretty small for a master bedroom.
There's some space issues.
And that bare pipe in the corner, very chic. You should do that in all your designs.
I swear I could strangle you.
Watch your step. And watch
Oh
out.
my goodness.
Oh, this is lovely.
Look at all the space. I know it doesn't look like much, but they've got framing done, there's electrical, some new heat work, and that's the hard stuff. All I have to do is fill in the blanks and make the space work for them.
Come on.
You might as well give up now.
If you think you're gonna solve this, you got another thing coming.
As Todd begins the search for a perfect house with a challenging budget of $850,000, Jillian and design assistant Julia start planning their top-to-bottom renovation with a budget of $120,000.
First things first, their entryway isn't working for them.
Right.
So I think we could steal some space, bump that wall back a little bit, and make this entryway a little bit more functional and bigger. Exactly.
All right.
In this room, so I'm thinking a lot of storage. Let's do a wall-to-wall built-in. So that will help us deal with a lot of this clutter. So we're gonna take this wall right out, and that will really open it up in here. This really is like the hub of the house. So what if we did a small little peninsula here?
I like that idea.
Behind the fridge, we've got that staircase to the basement. What I wanna do is to actually move the stairwell here.
Flip it around.
Flip it around. That'll allow us to have a straight wall that goes all the way to that back.
Okay, we're definitely increasing the
Yeah.
usability of the space for sure.
Totally. So right now, all of the kids are actually sharing this room. We'll give the two older girls this room. And then as for the bathroom, let's give it a complete overhaul, so to work. Master bedroom is right here, but we're gonna make this the boys' room.
Okay.
And now let's go downstairs. This is the basement. I know it looks like a huge job, but see, the homeowner's already done a ton of electrical and plumbing. So all we have to do down here is just focus on the fun stuff. So I want a master bedroom will go right there. I mean, there's more than enough space. And there is the start of a bathroom over here, so we'll complete that.
Oh, great. We can double the square footage of the house.
Exactly.
And there's great ceiling height.
This is like our ticket to win it.
Yeah.
With the kitchen demo in full swing, Nick's team discovers something fishy in the basement.
This is a huge issue. There is a freaking lake under this house. How is this happening?
When Jay replaced the drain tile around the outside of the house, he didn't do it properly. Obviously, he put it up a bit too high, and now there's water getting into the house.
So now it's leaking and it's screwing with the foundation.
So the first thing we've got to do is get rid of this water, and then we've got to fix the drain tile outside.
So it all needs to be replaced around the entire house. That's a lot of digging.
You got it.
This sucks.
As the homeowner's inexperience puts Jillian's design plans at risk, Todd has a crazy idea to get Tessa and Jay the house of their dreams.
There is something unique about this property, and I'd like to explain it to you after we see the inside of the house.
Okay.
This house is a 3,000 square foot home featuring 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, large eat-in kitchen, a family room, and it's in their preferred neighborhood. The price? Let's take the tour first.
All right, come on inside.
Wow, it's big.
A little bit different from the front entryway at your place.
A bit more space.
A bit more. Oh, come on. So obviously the formal living room and your formal dining room.
It's a lot of room.
Room just for us.
Okay, follow me down here. Here's the family room.
Wow, looks really good.
This house is a lot of house, though.
You need a lot of house. Speaking of a lot of house, check out this backyard.
Wow, it's huge.
Okay, let's check out the rest of the house. Back inside. So Tessa, what do you think of this kitchen?
It's big, definitely big, big kitchen.
Gonna have to have a map to know where you put everything in this kitchen.
Let's see the rest of the house. Okay, upstairs we've got the first kid's bedroom.
It's a good sized room for a kid.
I expected it to be a lot bigger.
This house has 2 more rooms just like this, and at your place, you have 3 kids sharing a room that is smaller than this room.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, here's your main bathroom.
Needs a bit of updating, I'd say.
You guys remember your bathroom at home?
Needs some updating, too.
Okay, guys, master suite.
Wow, it's huge.
Big master bedroom.
Wow,
Here's your master ensuite.
that looks good.
Okay, so we've seen the whole house. Tell me, what do you think it's listed at?
I'd say at least 1.2.
Gotta be closer to 1.5.
It's actually listed at $849,000.
Wow.
Come on, really?
So it's bang on budget, and the reason it is that price is because this is leasehold land. It's kind of like renting. Basically, you own the house, but you rent the land from the leaseholder for a specific number of years.
We plan to be in the next house for a long period of time.
This lease actually doesn't expire for another 80 years, so you've got lots of time to enjoy the house until then. And then there's often the possibility to renew the lease.
Okay.
Obviously, it's a totally different ownership style, but it's an option out here.
I'm not sure if we'd consider this. It's the land that's valuable, so it's not really good investment for the future.
Fair enough. This isn't a solution that everyone is going to be comfortable with. It's worth a shot, though, huh?
Definitely an interesting idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's for us, though, eh?
This is the only option that keeps them in their neighborhood, on budget, and gives them everything that they asked for.
Got to give Jillian a chance. We haven't even seen what she's got going on yet. I think this is about as good as it's going to get with Todd.
Ouch.
There's going to be some compromise here. I just don't know what it's going to be.
While Todd tries every trick in the book to find an affordable family home in their area, back at the house, Jillian breaks the bad news about having to redo Jay's drain tile.
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me?
It really sucks.
It really does.
At this point, we can move forward on this project if I take off the downstairs bathroom.
So we're going to be stuck with one bathroom
It'll be a beautiful bathroom. It'll be totally cleaned up.
for 6 people.
If I don't fix this, I can't even move forward. I can't do anything. I still have faith in this house. I really do.
Well, I still have faith in that Todd's gonna find us a better house. How can we go for another few years with one bathroom? There are 3 girls.
Yeah, and as they get bigger, that downstairs bathroom will get finished. Well, let's give Jillian a chance.
Yeah, well, let's give Todd a chance.
With the new drain tile work underway, Jillian and Julia discuss their plan to make the open concept kitchen living room the pièce de résistance.
And if you can find some
Hello, hello.
Well, hello.
I've got some good news.
What's the good news? You're buying lunch?
No, but I did save you some money on the drain tile.
How much? Like, I have to do the bathroom downstairs?
Not enough money to do that. I have enough money to get materials for the bathroom, but I don't have enough for labor.
Well, what can we do with materials? No labor, though.
As far as labor's concerned, we've seen Jay's work. You can do structural, right?
Now you're talking.
They have such a great backyard. Why don't we do a deck?
Yeah.
I think if you get Jay
Yeah.
and his dad, maybe a couple of buddies, we would have to still get a good deal on the lumber, though.
Julia is so good at this. You can scout us out some cheap lumber.
Yep.
Right?
Okay,
I'm on it. Hold on a second.
awesome.
I love this idea.
Sounds fantastic.
Yeah? Can you just oversee them at least and give them some direction?
I'm in.
Okay.
Great. I'll go make some calls then about the
Okay,
lumber.
sweet. And I'll go talk to Jay and see what he says.
Sounds
I think he'll
fantastic.
be excited.
As Julia contacts the local lumber supplier she found online, Todd's house hunting hits a dead end.
The house you guys are looking for at your budget doesn't exist in your area. There's only one solution here, is to look outside your neighborhood.
I get it.
Just remember, I've got to commute, right?
When you see some of the houses that you can get, stepping outside your neighborhood, it might change your mind.
I hope so, because we need to move.
While the renovation is well underway, Jillian hopes to woo Tessa and Jay back home with a feel-good meeting.
So it turns out that we actually have a little bit of money left over from the drain tile. It's not much, so I was thinking about building a deck.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's great.
There's only one catch. Are you game to get some people together and help build a deck off the back?
Yeah, definitely, right?
All I can envision right now is that beautiful new kitchen with a gorgeous new porch. You're not gonna want to leave.
As flooring goes down and finishing touches go up, Nick helps Jay and friends build the back deck using the local materials they found online.
Let's get to it. Back towards me. Yep. Can I get some 3-inch screws there, please?
Coming along, isn't it? It's great. It's gonna make you want to stay.
Soon after, Todd's final showing takes Tessa and Jay 45 minutes outside the city for a breath of fresh air.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
Come on, Todd.
This split level is a 2,600 square foot home. It features 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, open concept kitchen living room, a family room, a playroom, but it's way outside their neighborhood and far from Jay's work. The price? Hang tight till we look inside.
After you.
Oh, wow.
Inside, it's been completely renovated.
Beautiful.
Your living room over here that the family can hang out in, and nice big dining area that everyone can sit around.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Open concept kitchen, huge island,
It's a beautiful island, you're not kidding. Looks really nice.
lots of prep space.
Did a good job in the kitchen. Boys' room, I take it?
Looks good. Looks really good.
So the important thing about this house is there's a room for everyone. All right, so welcome to the main bath.
Wow, yeah, looks good.
It's updated too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Welcome to your new master suite.
Oh, looks good.
Decent size.
And of course, right around here, check out the ensuite.
It's small, but it'll do the trick.
Okay, come on down. Welcome to the kids zone.
Oh, wow.
Nice, big, open space for your kids to play.
Kids could definitely use this space.
Okay, come on down. Another little split level into another family room, hangout space.
Yeah, it's getting tough not to like this house.
You step outside your neighborhood, you're gonna get more square footage.
Tons of room.
For sure.
One of the best features of this house is the property that it's on.
Wow.
Check out this backyard.
This is impressive.
Tons of space.
Can't get this where we're living.
No, you can't. A little further drive, but this is what you get. So we've seen the whole property. What do you think this house is on the market for?
Maybe 900,000.
It's gonna be 830.
So it's actually listed for 850, which is bang on budget.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
You've definitely hit it out of the park with this one. We need to think about this for sure.
Yeah, square footage in a nice backyard, you know, long commutes. There's a bit of a trade-off.
There is.
This is the kind of property I was hoping they would let me show them.
It was a really good kitchen.
Yeah, all renovated.
I just hope the commute doesn't drive them away.
Well, I still want to see what Jillian's gonna do for us. I think she's gonna surprise us yet.
I don't know.
Reveal day has arrived, and Tessa and Jay return home to see Jillian's handiwork. But can it beat Todd's big family home in the country?
Well, hello.
Hello.
Come on up.
Great new entrance.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
I am so ready for this. Come on in.
Wow.
Your new entryway. You've got nice enclosed closet over here, space to put all the kids' gear.
Yeah.
Nice.
Here's your new living room.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
it's definitely open concept. We've opened it right up. You can obviously see right through to your dining room. If the kids are in here playing, you can be cooking and at the island and shouting back and forth to them if you need to.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, shall we go check out the kitchen?
Let's go.
Okay. You still have a space that is cozy, but you can actually all sit at the table, which you weren't able to do before.
That's fabulous
Yeah.
for sure. Looks amazing.
Your kitchen before was small and falling apart, but it felt very homey. So we wanted to keep some of that transparency in this kitchen.
Definitely looks fabulous.
Yeah, this
Love
is
it.
amazing.
Should we go outside and check out the back porch?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know, this is the fruits of your labor, Jay. I wanted to bring you out here just to see how well, you know, the furniture fits out here.
Wow, looks
And-
great.
Okay, there's actually a lot more to see, so let's go. So this used to be your master bedroom, and now your little boy can have this all to himself.
Wow, he's gonna love this.
It's definitely big enough for two. So once the kids start to grow, you can figure out who's gonna share this room, but for now, he gets a room all to himself.
Lucky guy.
Okay, I'm so excited to show you your new bathroom. I'm pretty impressed with the way this turned out. Of course, it's hard for us to get more square footage, but by changing the layout, it gives you guys room to move.
Excellent.
Wow,
Looks great.
Little girl's room.
Aw, it's cute.
So we
Oh, man.
gave this room a major facelift, and now you've just got two children in here instead of three.
Excellent.
They're gonna love it.
Okay, you guys ready to go downstairs? Okay. Okay, you have a new carpeted stairway
Wow, nice.
and your new master bedroom.
Wow.
Wow,
Looks
this is great.
beautiful.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Two windows, bright and airy, nice big closet there. And then of course the baby's nice and close, but not too close.
Yeah, it looks fabulous.
Now that we've seen all the completed parts of the house, I have to send you upstairs to talk to Todd. And then you guys can make a decision.
Excellent.
Sounds great.
So, Jill did a great transformation, but in that last house that we saw, you walk into the front door, you've got nice big open space, open living room, dining room, kitchen, nice big island. Then you go upstairs, you've got bedrooms for everybody. But even better yet, the back deck opens onto a huge backyard area. It was a house conducive to raising 4 kids. So the trade-off really is the commute versus square footage. Before you make that decision though, I have one more listing that I want to show you. So this is the value of your house now that the renovations have been complete.
It's a good improvement.
The pre-renovation value of their home was $690,000. With a renovation budget of $120,000, the new estimated value of their home is $840,000. That increases the value of their home by $150,000.
I love what Jillian's done with this kitchen. Like, really, it's amazing.
Looks fabulous.
If this was a beauty contest, you would win. If it's a function contest, I win.
The house is small.
Well, we know it's a small house. There's no arguing that.
One bathroom, Jill? What happened?
The house is only so big.
The other house is big. It's got bedrooms. It was finished. There's not a lot of work to do.
But do they want to travel an hour and a half is the next question.
I don't know.
A commute would be hard.
Yeah,
You think they've made up their mind?
You know what you want to do?
I think so.
So, you guys ready?
I think we know what we want.
Okay, so are you gonna love it?
Or are you gonna list it?
We are going to list
Love
it.
it.
What?
Who said what?
So you guys changed your mind. You actually want to stay now, and you actually want to go.
Did you?
She said love it. He said list it.
You guys like flipped.
Has that ever happened before?
Hold on a second.
I'm confused.
I am confused.
We knew what we wanted, I thought.
We thought we were on the same page.
And I want to love it because things have changed a lot with how we use the space for sure. And I don't want to move out to the suburbs. It's too far. I don't want to lose my husband for an hour and a half a day.
Right.
Like, you've done a great job. The renovation's amazing, but I want to list it because our value's gone up. Maybe we can afford something bigger and better and closer.
So this means there's no decision.
I guess we're stuck.
I'm not often at a loss for words, but I'm actually at a loss for words. We're in uncharted territory here.
Todd, I need a drink.
All right.
I'll talk to you guys later.
We need a drink too.
Wow.
Wow, Nathan, look at a function.
We're at an impasse. We've got two different ideas and we don't know what to do.
Yeah, but it's beautiful. They did great finishes. It looks amazing.
We've got to get our heads together and plan something.
Yeah.
Thank you.
you.
This is weird. I was sure they were gonna buy that house. Huge yard, tons of square footage.
Really, Todd? Was it in the city?
Well, it would have been a little lifestyle change.
Yeah,
But
that's what I thought. You always say that, lifestyle change.
it's not like you fared any better.
I don't understand why. That renovation was stunning. I was positive I was gonna win.
Well, I was positive I was gonna win. I'm not buying.
No, I'm not buying.
Excuse me, 2 glasses of white, please?
Separate checks. Thank you.
Yeah. This is weird.